All right, Treagles, what's happening? So it's here, it's now, it's game day. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, fucking in the ball! Yeah! Oh my God! What a goal!
Thanks very much, Barnet FC, you stupid.
All right, Treagles, what's happening? It's the magic of the cup. Well, that's a bit underwhelming, ain't it, that draw? It's here, it's now, it's game day. We're home for this, we're off to the Hive, it's Barnet v Braintree Town. So it's been about 2 months since that lot from Jaywick was in town. Good thing I didn't drive today. Cheers, Ryan. Make sure you lock your doors and don't leave anything valuable in the car.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, by the way, gymnast out.
Anyway, that's enough chatting bollocks, let's get into the football. No, I can't even do that, laughing. So Braintree sit rock bottom of the National League. 3 points ain't up for grabs today, lads. Sorry, so we'll take the win. You lot can focus on staying in the league, which is not league football. So since we last played Braintree, they now have played 16 games. They've won once, they've drawn 4, and they've lost 11. Scoring 11, conceded 28, giving them a goal difference of -17, and are on 7 points. And the last 5 games have been 1 draw and 4 losses. Now, Brad Quinton has now been sacked and Hakan Aretin is now taking charge as caretaker manager. Yep, the same guy who got sacked last year is now caretaker manager. You couldn't make it up. He's only taken 1 game and that ended in a draw. So you can kind of guess what his win percentage is going to be. Number 10, Mohamed Betterman, who has 6 goals in 15 games. Number 7, Luke Allen, who leads the way with most assists with 2 in 14. Now, the last meeting between us, like I said, they was only in town 2 months ago, and it ended in a 1-1 draw. Shaq got the goal for us after Jack Taylor scored an own goal, putting Braintree in front. So, let's get to the ground. Let's get some team news in. I would say let's get 3 points, but there ain't points up for grabs. So let's get into the next round and then get the fuck out of town. Actually, I can't do that this week. I've applied to be the first team manager of Braintree Town. So you get a pass this week. But if I don't get the chance to interview for this role, when we play you away, I'm going to go in hard on you. I mean, I'm going to go in so deep on you that Katie Price is going to feel it. And let's be honest, she's like the Grand Canyon. So do the right thing, but there'll be no hard feelings after today. Come on, Barnet! Starting 11 for today's game with the 3-5-2 is Mark Cousins in goal, Shad Alexander's your right full-back, David Zatonda as your left full-back, your 3 centre-halves of Zach Jules, Dan Sweeney and Craig Robson, your 3 in midfield of Wesley Fonguk, Jack Taylor and Charlie Adams, and up front Manny Duku and Josh Walker. And this is our Braintree lineup. Again, they've not learnt from the last time when I had a go at them regarding the graphics. I tell you what, if I am given this job, that's one thing that's changing. I am sacking their media guy and bringing in someone that has an actual clue what they're doing. Yeah! 5 minutes in, 1-0 to Barnet, David Zatonda. Josh Walker puts a ball in along the goal line. Duku can't get there. Zatonda's closing in. Bang, 1-0 to Barnet. 5 minutes in. Go on, go finish! Yeah! 15 minutes in, it's 2-0 to Barnet. Jack Taylor. Is there only 2 chances and we score both of them? Happy days! Half hour in, still in the 2-0. We've dominated, we've been excellent. Maybe Braintree have taken it easy, they don't want to be in this competition. I've not brought you much commentary. Duncan's had a massive rant. I'm going to play that at half time so you can watch for your entertainment. It's worth it, trust me, it's worth it. 10 to the half, still leading 2-0. Last couple of minutes though have been a bit sloppy by us. Braintree's had 2 opportunities, 1 went wide, 1 straight down the throat of Cousins, nothing to worry about. Cannot drop off now. They're poor at the back, Braintree, but going forward they're offering a threat. We're into the 45th minute and Braintree have pulled 1 back. It's Barnet 2, Braintree 1. How silly was that? It's half time here at the Hive and it's Barnet 2, it's Braintree Town 1. But we've been excellent, we've played really well. Braintree have been really poor. We've had a couple of chances. 1 sloppy little error at the back just before half time. Should Cousins have caught it? Should whoever's on the line cleared it? Either way, they're back in the game. I'm not going to lie, I've been off my game this first 45 minutes because of Duncan having a proper rant. I'm just going to throw it in there and you're just going to piss yourselves laughing. nothing.
Thanks very much, Barnet FC, you stupid So I come to the ticket office with my ticket and my season ticket. I sponsor the goalkeeper and I get to the ticket office and 2:45, the IT manager says, "No, I'm sorry mate, you can't use your ticket. It's already been scanned, I'm not letting you in." So he then sends me round to the ticket office after 15 minutes of arguing and the ticket office go, "No, just go and tell him to let you in." And I missed the goal. So thanks very much. And you wonder I got no supporters here, you So my point is, why have someone on the gate to police this kind of problem? When the problem happens, you send me round to the other side and they go, "Oh, just let him in." What's the point? What's the point of putting a bloke on the ticket office? Sort it out.
Second half coming up. That's literally what I'm going to say right now. 60 minutes in, still leading 2-1. Very early chance from Braintree. Straight as the second half started, Patterson dragged his shot wide. He went for a corner, nothing come of that. A couple of minutes later, we had opportunity. Dooku put the ball in along the box. No one there to tap it home. Still 2-1. Not bad football. Braintree's up their game. We're playing nice football. Good even match at the moment. 65 minutes in, Barnet 2, Braintree Town 2. Brilliant goal. Got to give him that all day long. That was a fucking fantastic half volley. I shit you not, it was like as Zidane scored it in the Champions League final. Honestly, I'm not even exaggerating, it was beautiful. I clapped that, well done. Only got ourselves to blame though, no closing down. Go on! Oh no! 15 to go, still 2-2. How we've not scored this.
Coco the Clown could have scored that.
Fongles puts the ball into the back post, Jack Taylor's had a shot, it looks like he's hit a couple of bodies, knocks it wide. Yes! Yes! Get in there! About 12 minutes to go, it's Barnet 3, it's Braintree Town 2. Elliot Johnson at the back post. And a lovely ball all the way to the back post. Elliot Johnson creeps in, bang, nods it. You can argue the keeper should have had that, I don't care. Yeah! On the 83rd minute, it's Barnet 4, Braintree Town 2. Alexander free kick just outside the area. We made hard work of this. Come on, Barnet. Into 90th, just added on 3 minutes, still leading 4-2. Just see it out, Barnet, nothing fucking silly. Into the next round, come on. As soon as I say that, Zach Jules goes down injured. We've used all our subs, I think he's coming off. It looks like we're going to play remainder with 10 men. So the game finished Barnet 4, Braintree Town 2. And we are into the next round of the cup. Make sure you're watching Monday night at 7 o'clock for when ball number 79 is pulled out the hats and you get to face the mighty Barnet. It'll be Coventry, won't it? It's obvious. First round, away to Coventry. I thought we was excellent in the first half for at least half hour, 35 minutes. I thought we were brilliant. Way was playing some football and knocking it around. It was great. Braintree couldn't get near us. And we were 2-0 up after 15 minutes. You're in dreamland. We've actually taken our chances and we've put them away for once. But we always have that sloppy moment, don't we, where we unfortunately let teams back into the game. And this is going to sound so stupid, me comparing Barnet Football Club to my Sunday League team. But I've always said, whenever I've got the players fit and available, we will give anyone a game and we can beat anyone on our day. And that's just like Barnet. On paper, we have a fantastic squad. It's just getting them fit at the same time. But then last season, we had a good squad on paper and look what happened there. But we won't talk about that. Braintree were poor at the back, but they did offer stuff going forward, so there was always options, so we always had to make sure that we was on our toes. And in the second half, they upped their game. They was a much better side than the first half, and they managed to pull it back 2-2. And in all fairness, that goal was brilliant. You got to give him that. We were standing off him, but it was a fantastic volley. And you're wondering, Christ, this is all you need, another game, a replay on a Tuesday night away to Braintree, where we could potentially be playing this lot up to 5-6 times in one season. But we managed to grind it out, get the third goal, get the fourth goal, and now we're into the next round of the cup. So yeah, Braintree, if you had me in charge, it's a nice quick round-up really, isn't it? That's how the game was. Braintree shat for a penalty. Both sides had opportunities. But like I said, the funniest talking point was Duncan doing his nut. And it kind of threw me off my game because I'm sitting there pissing myself like a little fucking schoolgirl. But our next game away, and I really wish this was on a Tuesday night because I miss it. It's away to Barra because I'm back on my level 2. So I miss this game. And I'm actually gutted, but with all the train strikes going on, it's probably a good thing that I am actually missing it. So next time will be when we've got Salford at home on the Tuesday night. So don't forget to do the usual crap, but like and subscribe, comment, share, all that bollocks. I'm currently looking for players for my Sunday League side, so if you're in the local area, you don't know where that is because I'm not going to tell you where I live, but just send me a message. Don't some of you weirdos knocking on my door. I've seen what some of you look like. A massive shout out to the boys behind the goal who did not stop singing for 90 minutes. Well done, lads. You've done us proud, actually. Fair play to you. I kind of feel like your dealer needs to charge you a bit more money because you lot was extra happy, but still, enjoy it. So until next time, I'll see you later.